Hi there, my friends of YouTube. My name is Heidi, and I'm coming at you today with my empties. They're all there. I have some empties. Excuse me. I have some empties that I threw in there that didn't work for me, and I'll explain as I go along the way. But let's start out with the Masty Natural Technique Sculpting Spray. Now this stuff works wonders. It really sculpts your hair. It makes body shine. It does control whatever, like if you do a curl in your hair, it controls it. And it has a wonderful smell. I've used it. I've had this for over 2 years, and I finally just like say here nothing. That means it's all gone. So that's good. And then the other thing that I have that I did like, and so did my boyfriend, and it's like, I guess a store brand, Healthy Essence Alcohol-Free Anti-Cavity Fluoride Rinse. Now this stuff wasn't bad. I mean, it didn't like burn my mouth because I have gingivitis where I don't need all that alcohol because dentist said not to use it, but it works. So I like it, and so did my boyfriend, and he's bought another one to use. And if you hear me clinking, it's because I'm throwing the stuff on the ground because it's going to be picked up, thrown in the trash. So let's scooch y'all back a little bit. Cool. I can see you a lot better. Alright, the other thing I've used up, which is Vicks Sweet Mint Antibacterial Hand Gel Pocket Bath from Bath & Body Works. I've got it last year, and I finally just used it up. And it has a nice sweet scent. And my one-time favorite that I'm going to get another one that I seem to like, Intense Repair Cream, Cracking Skin Sensation. I love this stuff. It works wonders on my elbows and knees, especially in the winter. You know, see, nothing there, it's empty. Love it. We'll continue using it. We'll buy another one, so that's like awesome. And another thing that I use that I wish I could have liked, because I like the whole line of Burts Bees stuff, Burts Bees Intense Hydrating Day Lotion with clary, sage. I couldn't get into it. I mean, it was thin. It went on my face. I mean, it was thin. Went on my face. I mean, it's empty. See, nothing there. I used it up. It was just thin. It didn't, you know, it had the sage. You could smell it. I didn't like the scent. And after a couple hours, my face got oily. So, hello, I don't need no more oil when I have already an oily face. So there. And another thing that I do have 2 other samples of is the Pore Professional Pro Balm Minimizing Appearance Support. And I do love this. This is all gone. I have 2 other little baby ones, and I plan on just buying the baby ones because the baby ones seem to last me 6 months to 8 months. And why buy a big one that's going to last forever and may go bad or not get used up. So I'll just stick with the small ones. And I got the Style Eyeliner in black. And this stuff is like empty, nothing. See, it's empty. I used it up, I love it. It was a drugstore, got it for like $2 or $3 something. Sometimes I go back for it, they're all out because everybody seems to, seems to like it because it glides on and it stays put and it's easy to come off when you have to take it off. So, and black is the only, black, and I wanted to get a blue one, but the blue's always out. I don't know why, but it is. And the other thing that I have is the all-in-one cleanser from the Perfection Skin. Gently removes impurities and skin radiance. Now this is from the Kardashian line. This is the last thing I have in the Kardashian line. This is the #1 because this is the first thing you use. Each one had numbers on it. I like it, but paying $59.99 for the whole set of 5-6 things is not worth it. I mean, it does do its job and it does work, and you can see the difference in your face, but not paying that. And the Degree Delicious Bliss Body Mist. This came with my, deodorant. I tried out the deodorant because I said I'll try Degree, try something a little bit different. It has a nice smell to it. My boyfriend said he likes it. He said if you can just get this separate, you can't. He says he liked me to get it because I didn't really care for deodorant, but I found out you can't get this separate, so I might just go purchase it, you know. And one thing that's all gone that I'm a little upset about and I have to buy another one, is the Menthol Lip Shine CO by Lodge. There, focus. There. And this is from Bath and Body Works, and I paid $7.50, price still on it. You know, I like it. It goes on and you can feel the mint and the tingling and everything, and now it's all gone. Boo-hoo. And my son wanted me to put this, he put it in the box and said show it. He said, but he wasn't going to be on camera to show it, so I said I would. He uses the Colgate Clinically Proven Cavity Protection SpongeBob. That's what the dentist gave him. And like 3 months ago, every 3 months he goes to the dentist because he has bad teeth and because he's artistic, and he has a syndrome, Cornelia de Lange syndrome, causes decay in the teeth a lot faster, so they want to make sure he don't get decayed, because he already had to have adult tooth pulled, another tooth pulled, some caps and crowns and all this other crap, stuff that they put in your mouth. He had to go under, and it took 3 hours to do what they had to do to him to get it all done, and now they've been getting every 3 months he gets his own little toothpaste, so he likes that. I mean, I buy him toothpaste too, but he prefers what the dentist gives him, so. And I got an EOS, it's all gone, just that little bit that I can't get out. See, it's there, but it's nothing you can use. And I've had this for quite a long time. Don't ask me if it's passion fruit or whatever, because I don't know the name. I just know it's good, and it works. When I have chapped lips, it works. And toothpaste. This one's a Vanilla Mint Sparks. So this one we like. Me and my boyfriend, my son, tried it and said it just tasted nasty. That's the words he used, so he didn't even bother using it. Okay, I don't care. More for me, because I like anything vanilla. And then my boyfriend used up the Nutra Skin with fruit oil, grapeseed, and lemongrass. Another one of these. And right here is the other one, so he's got like two. My boyfriend used them up. They're his favorite. I've tried it, I like it, but he gravitates to these more, so I let him have them. And my son's used it once or twice and said he didn't like the smell, so you can smell the lemongrass in it a little bit, so maybe that's why he didn't like it. But that's okay. $1.99, ain't gonna pass it up at our local grocery store. And the rest of this, oh, one more thing. The Smarty Pants, the gummy things I got in my Burts box, it was okay. Nothing to talk home about, or write home about. So, that. And I also have the Garnier Clean Balance and Daily Exfoliator. Love this stuff for a sample. I used it twice. I can see the difference when I clean. And the thing I like about it, it really gets into the T-zones and cleans out that oil impurities. So I like about that. Maybe, because I use one of them, it's a little pink, and you get the orange brushes off this other bottle that you just pop it out. I don't remember the name of the bottle. But I used that to scrub it, and I could tell the difference. And it reminds me, this one is a little bit better, I'm going to be honest, than the Neutrogena one. It's called the Oil-Free Acne Neutrogena Grapefruit that's sitting over here in my shower. This one's a little bit better. And that one I bought 2 bottles already. I'm ready to go on to a 3rd bottle. But I might try this in place of it just for, and see the difference. And maybe I'll do a review on both. And the rest of the stuff is stuff that is either old, expired, or didn't work for me. So we'll start out with this. There's very little left in here. It's like about this much left. You know, about that much left in the bottle. And SPF 15 Aveeno Positively Daily Moisturizer. Loved it. I will buy it again. I know Miss Glamorazzi used it and then she switched to something else, but I'm going to continue buying this. I do like it. You know, the price is not bad. It's not like eons of money for a moisturizer. You know, it's affordable. To me, it's affordable. You can buy it in any drugstore, Target, Walmart, even Kmart, and Rite Aid, stuff like that. And I like it. Too bad I couldn't use it all up in time because it expired 3 months ago. And I'm like, when I brought it out, I said, I ain't using it because it's expired. I don't like using expired things in my face. And the other thing is the Chalkomania body lotion. This stuff stinks. You can see I didn't hardly even used it because it stinks. I mean, it's like chocolate if like a fake chocolate, you put it on, it stinks. I don't know, it's just something about it. And I start to itch. Another thing, I'm allergic to chocolate. And I think there's something in here that might also make me itch. You know, somebody told me there could be cocoa in there. Because cocoa, you know, anything cocoa, I tend to break out in hives. If it doesn't have cocoa in it, I can tend to deal with just small portions of it. But still, there's just something about this that it stinks. That's the main part. And it's greasy and doesn't really get into your skin. So, like most lotions, you go like this and then it's starting to sink in. Well, I don't. This is old because I can't get any more of the bottle. I used this much all the way up. I got all this to use. I have like from here down to use. So there it's down. It's all dried up, caked up, can't get any out. It's hard. It's a facial detoxifying mask, chocolate and strawberry. I will buy another one because I don't know how many years I've had. I don't know if I've had this over a year or two, but I can't get any out. So, see, it's all gross and can't even squeeze anything out because it's dried up inside. So, I was disappointed when I wanted to use it the other day. Okay, the Nivea Lip Butter Caramel Cream Kiss. It stinks, only because it's old. It's not that I don't like it. It just has this funny smell to it, and I don't want something smelling funny. When I had it, you could smell the caramel and the niceness and everything, and then I started, because I have another one that I'm using that's I don't remember what the other one is. I'm almost done with the other Nivea one that's in a tin like this, and another flavor, but this one here, I didn't get to as often, and now it's just like stinks and old. And I don't like the way it smells, and when it smells funny, I don't want it on my lips. Excuse me. And this is the CoverGirl Nature Luxe Sunscreen number 210 Gloss Balm. And I do not know the name, so I don't know I forget the name of it. Oh, Thistle. This is what this is. This is what, I don't know if you can see it says Thistle on it, but this is what, I can't remember her name. I could picture her in my head, but I can't think of it. But this is what it looks like. And I just didn't like, you can barely see it. It's like a hint of pink on your lips, and I'm not into hints of pink. If you can't give me pink, don't give me anything on my lips at all. But I mean, I've used it several times and just couldn't get used to it. Taylor Swift, that's who it is. Taylor Swift happened to be the one to, you know, promote this line at the time, and I thought I would like it, but I don't. And this is the Fit Me Bronzer. Fit Me Bronzer ain't now fitting me once. Not at all. It doesn't do crap for me. I can't get no color payoff off it at all. I'm keeping the brush though. See the brush? Because I can use that. But see, barely see anything on my hand. It just doesn't come off. The day I bought, I should have taken it back. That's what I should have done. You know, after about 3 weeks of having it, I was told I could bring it back as long as I bring it back within a certain amount of time. I told the lady when she works over in the makeup section. The lady that works there, she says, you can bring it back, you know. And I said, well, it's a little late now, you know, because I said, I don't have a receipt. And then she's like, well, next time she doesn't want to tell you. Receipt, product, bring it back, and get your money back, and get, you know, you can buy another one in a different color if it doesn't suit your color. We'll work with you. She goes, because I don't want to see you buy something in makeup and it not work for you. So this was a downer, and I wish it wasn't, because I like their blushes. So far I got one blush that I do like. I'm going to try another blush sometime down the line and see if I like it. But this I just didn't, for some reason, like it. So other than that, this is all my empties, and I hope you all like them. I like them. Like it. Ha ha. Hurry, her. Says Sparkle. Oh, that's Girl Meets World. Never mind. We're not into that. We're into talking about empties. So other than that, have a nice day. See you in another video. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you that y'all liked my hiccups yesterday in my video, but it wasn't on purpose. I mean, I just happened to have them when I did it, and I'm like, I'm not going to stop and film later. Because I could have hiccups for 5 minutes to 3 hours. I've had it that long before, so I just said, I'm just going to do it. If nobody likes it, I'm sorry. But I did apologize, and I had one person said, oh, you didn't have to apologize. They were cute, how they just come popping out whenever you started talking. You know, it was so cute, and I had 3 other people like it. So I had like 5 different people like that I did the hiccups. And when somebody said, can you do hiccups again in another video? I don't know, but we'll see what I can do there, you know. Things happen for a reason, you know. Bye-bye, my friends of the YouTube. Bye.